Yo, 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 yo. It is live. Yeah, yeah, we're live. We are live, John. Let's see. We got a brand new game to test right here. I don't know what this is. I don't know exactly how this game plays, so let's see. Welcome to Holosim, Captain. I'm Sage, your personal AI assistant designated by your faction to serve as your guide during your time here. Since you probably didn't read the fine print, let me explain. Holosim is an ultra realistic simulator that can recreate any scenario your faction's leaders wants to test, from historical battles to theoretical cosmic catastrophes. Don't worry about the heart rate spike, Captain. The scenarios are just simulations, mostly. Haha. Your factions has selected you for a competition where you'll cooperate with other captains to defeat opposing faction. To defeat the opposing faction. The goal is simple: be be the first to provide all necessary faction infrastructure contracts to your territory's star bases. I can see you're waiting for the catch. Smart. Unfortunately, I can't share more details now, but I promise we'll have plenty of fun together, my friend. Okay. Choose your Kagi. Commander Kagi. Choose your faction. Your faction determines which specialized ships, resources, and missions you'll have access to. Oni. Mm. Joining Oni provides access to specialized missions, exclusive resources, and faction aligned companies. Alright, let's go to Oni. Yo, what up, Peter? Peter Q. What's up? We're gaming, we're gaming. Wait, Cody Pike got a song? No way. Hell yeah, bro. That's awesome. Congratulations to my boy Cody. Hell yeah. I'm gonna send them a message on Instagram. Oh, that's you. That's you. Yo, congrats, bro. Hell yeah. I'm on my way too. Probably this year. Probably this year. We'll see. Yeah, these games are free to play, bro. Alright, what the fuck is this? Click expand details, okay? Open the Hagar menu and form a fleet. What's the Hagar menu? Form a fleet. Well, how? Yo, what's up? Jawser. Okay, how do I form a fleet, bro? What's a Hagar menu? What the fuck does that mean? Storyline. Expertise. Let's see, where is the Hagar menu? Hmm. Wait, guys, I'm trying to figure out this fucking game. I don't know how to form a fleet. Your factional central space station is your starting point. And is Time to. It is time we create your first fleet to start your adventures in this scenario. On the left side of your screen, you'll see your sector interface. It will show your fleets once we form them and all other fleets in the sector. On the bottom of the interface, there's a hangar button. Click it. And on this new window that popped, hit form a fleet. Where's the hangar? What? Bro, what are you saying? Oh, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, I see now. We got hangar right here. Form a new fleet. How am I supposed to form a fleet? I don't understand. What up, Ark? I don't get this shit, man. What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? They need to fix this shit for noobs because this is just not. Oh, there we go. Alright, form new fleet. Fuel status, ammo bank, cargo hold. Okay, got it.
Nice work, Captain. Your new fleet is now in the hangar. Click on it to view its stats. I've already enabled automation for fuel. Nice work, Captain. Your new fleet is now in the hangar. Click on it to view its stats. I've already enabled automation for fuel, ammo, and food, so your fleet stays ready for action without extra effort. If you ever want to manage those settings yourself, just click the cogwheel icon in the top right corner of the fleet panel. From there, you can turn automation on or off. For now, I recommend keeping it as is until you're more familiar with the systems. Let's keep things simple to start.
Alright, cool.
All set. Captain, your fleet is fueled, stocked, and ready for action. Now it's time to undock and begin your journey across the Galia expanse. This is a good opportunity to show you how the different careers mechanics work. First up, mining, a cornerstone of the galactic economy. Head back to your fleet in the hangar and click the undock button at the top right. I'll guide you from there. Let's begin.
Bro, this is so confusing, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I already undocked it.
All set.
Bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand this shit. Looks interesting, but it's like, why is it so hard? What do I do? I already undocked it, man. Uh honestly, I am suffering with Star Atlas right now. I don't understand this shit. Oh, undock all doesn't work. You have to click on it. What a shit show.
Time to begin your career as a miner. We'll start right here in our current sector. First, click on the Central Space Station sector, the one where your fleet is currently
Do I
located.
play Mirror 4? No, not anymore.
On the left side of your screen, you'll see a list of all fleets in this sector. Look for the Your Fleets section at the very top and select your undocked fleet. This will reveal a row of action buttons along the bottom of your screen. These are your fleet commands. Now, click the Start Mining button in the center of that panel. A new window will appear in your career as a miner.
Alright, let's
We'll
restart
start
this.
right here in our current sector. First, click on the Central Space Station sector, the one where your fleet is currently located. On the left,
I think it's better if I open this up, to be honest. Wait a second, guys. I gotta expand. Wait.
time to begin your career as a miner. We'll start right here in our current sector. First, click on the Central Space Station sector, the one where your fleet is currently located. On the left side of your screen, you'll see a list of all fleets in this sector. Look for the Your Fleets section at the very top and select your undocked fleet. This will reveal a row of action buttons along the bottom of your screen. These are your fleet commands. Now, click the Start Mining button in the center of that panel. A new window will appear showing the available resource in this star system, hydrogen, one of the most important resources in Galia, as it is the raw material for fuel. This interface will also tell you, Osogam, how much fuel and ammunition will be used, how long the mining will take to fill your cargo. Go ahead and begin the mining operation. Keep an eye on your progress using either the mining window or the Fleet Info tab in the upper right corner of your screen. Once your cargo is full, click the Stop Mining button in the Mining tab, then close the window. Finally, click the Dock button, the first one on the bottom fleet panel, and let's bring our hard-earned hydrogen back to base.
Got it. Now I'm understanding. I haven't played Mirror 4 in a long time, so I don't really know how the earning works anymore, so to get angry dinos, you gotta get it on OpenSea. OpenSea. Angry dinos right here. You got the fire dino and the water dino. Cargo is full. Full capacity. Okay.
How long the mining will take to fill your cargo. Go ahead and begin the mining operation. Keep an eye on your progress using either the mining window or the Fleet Info tab in the upper right corner of your screen. Once your cargo is full, click the Stop Mining button in the Mining tab, then close the window. Finally, click the Dock button, the first one on the bottom fleet panel, and let's bring our hard-earned hydrogen back to base.
Dock. Got it. Now I'm back. Okay, check in. Wait, what do you mean? Now what? What did I? So what? Now what? Now what? Now what do I do? Initiate mining. Let's see. What's up, Luffy?
covers the basics of mining, Captain. But remember, like any true art, mining is easy to learn and hard to master. Every sector in the Gallia expanse holds different resources. Even the same material, like hydrogen, can vary wildly in abundance and value, depending on where you extract it. Finding the right sectors and optimizing your operation will be up to you. And believe me, the more you understand about your fleet's capabilities and the galaxy's layout, the more profitable your expeditions will become. To help with that, I'm preparing a deep dive into mining, a specialized guide with everything you'll need. Resource types in Gallia. How ship and component stats affect output. Where to find specific materials. If you plan to specialize in mining, I strongly recommend reviewing this guide once it is ready. It will be located in the Guides tab, which is in the quest menu at the bottom right corner of your interface. But for now, let's explore a considerably more dangerous career path: the soldier career. Ready, Captain? Let's move.
Okay. Bro, Angry Dino running an airdrop campaign. Yeah, yeah, they are. Everything you're doing right now is going to come into play in the airdrop campaign. Yes. So stack those coins.
The first thing every soldier must master is movement. Your ship has two ways to traverse the Gallia expanse: warp and subwarp. Warp is fast, very fast. It lets you leap across space in a flash, and while warping, your fleet is untouchable. No enemies, no ambushes, just pure velocity. But speed comes at a cost. Warp has limited range, a cooldown, and it consumes a lot of fuel. Use it wisely. Let's try it now. Undock your ship from the starbase. On the panel that appears, click the warp button. You'll see a highlighted grid. These are your warpable zones, 2 squares in any direction for your air bike. Click any square to set your destination. You'll now see the destination coordinates, the fuel cost, how much fuel you'll have remaining, and how long the jump will take. All good? Then click Start Warp and witness your air bike's warp drives do.
No, not all good. What the fuck? Huh? Oh my god, bro. This is kind of frustrating.
The first thing every soldier must use it wisely. Let's try it now. Undock your ship from the starbase. On the panel that appears, click the warp button. You'll see a highlighted grid. These are your warpable zones, 2 squares in any direction for your air bike. Click any square to set your destination. You'll now see the destination coordinates, the fuel cost, how much fuel you'll have remaining, and how long the jump will take. All good? Then click Start Warp and witness your air bike's warp drives do what they were born to do.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and another important information. Once you start the warp, you cannot stop it. Try not to blink.
Okay. I did it.
Much like mining, combat is a discipline of strategy, not just firepower. Every ship you command has a unique blend of combat stats: attack power, shield, regeneration, speed, health, and more. And here's the twist. In this Holosim scenario, we've removed randomness. That means combat outcomes are based purely on ship stats, tactics, and execution. To help you become a true master of warfare,
What's up,
I'm
Snoopy?
also preparing a combat guide. Once it is ready, you'll find breakdowns of all combat stats, comparisons of different ship classes, and strategic insights on movement, positioning, warp, verse, subwarp, and more. If your ambition is to walk the path of a soldier, this is a must-read. You will find the guide in the Guides tab within your quest menu, located in the lower right corner of your interface, once I have finished it.
But for now,
Let's shift gears.
It's
It's time to explore a more covert, yet equally thrilling career path: data running.
Shall we?
Now let's talk about subwarp, the other half of movement in the Gallia expanse. It's the opposite of warp in almost every way. Subwarp has no range limit. You can fly across the entire sector if you're patient enough. It's fuel efficient. And here's the clever part. You can cancel your subwarp mid-flight, instantly stopping your fleet and making it ready for a new action right there and then. But there's a trade-off. Subwarp is slow, and while you're moving, your fleet is vulnerable to attack. You see now why I said that mastering movement is the foundation of combat? Subwarp lets you ambush miners, raid enemy supply lines, or intercept hostile fleets before they strike. Every military genius starts by mastering the map. Let's try it. Select your fleet, undock it if needed. Click the subwarp button at the bottom panel. Pick any location on the map to move to. I recommend somewhere nearby to save fuel and time. Just like warp, check the fuel cost, remaining resources, and travel time. When you're ready, click Start Subwarp, and off you go. Slow and steady, but full of tactical potential. If you want to stop your subwarp, just select your fleet while it's moving and click the Stop Subwarp button. Much like mining, combat is a discipline of strategy, not just firepower. Every ship you command has a unique blend of combat stats: attack power, shield, regeneration. Time to explore data running. Captain.
What's up, Hans?
The path to discovering survey data units, or SDU survey data units. These rare data packets are essential for crafting, trading, and advanced tech in the Gallia expanse. Start by heading to your hangar, selecting a fleet, and adjusting automation settings by clicking the cog wheel. Set food for 80% of the cargo and confirm.
Huh? Guys, I am suffering a little bit with this tutorial. Sorry. Quests. What do I have?
Time to explore data running. Captain. The path to discovering survey data units, or SDU survey data units. These rare data packets are essential for crafting, trading, and advanced tech in the Gallia expanse. Start by heading to your hangar, selecting a fleet, and adjusting automation settings by clicking the cogwheel. Set food for 80% of the cargo and confirm. You won't need ammunition for scanning. Undock your fleet and use subwarp to move toward the central sectors of the map, which tend to have better SDU survey data units odds. Once you arrive, select your fleet, click Scan in the bottom action panel, and watch the SDU survey data units event panel on the right. If the odds are good, keep scanning until the node runs out. If the odds are low, try another sector. Scanning is about exploration. So stay supplied, stay sharp for ambushes, and let's find those SDU survey data units.
Okay, I'm subwarping. Is it late to start Craft World? No. I started 2 days ago. Or Atlas, no. No NFT to play. Test it. I'll send you the link. Yeah, it's like influence, yeah. What rank am I? 42. How do I get to Earth Mine? Um, you gotta watch ads. It should pop up. It should pop up when you start your mining. It should pop up. So, for example, in 36 minutes, it should pop up here. You can either watch ads or pay for no ads, like here, like I did, no ads. You can also regenerate battery. You can also get 2x boost right here. But for people that don't pay for it, they have to... Yeah, mobile, yeah. You can pay on mobile. I paid it on mobile, but obviously I'm playing on PC now. Wait, where's the scan?
As you've probably guessed by now, there's much more to data running than just scanning. It's a specialized career path with its own optimization rules, affected by fleet stats, scanning cooldowns, cargo capacity, and more. To help you master it, I'm also preparing a detailed guide covering SDU survey data units mechanics, fleet composition tips, how the node's logic works, and strategies for maximizing your data hauls. If you're serious about becoming a top-tier data runner, you'll want to study it closely. Now, let's shift gears and explore our final career path, the merchants. Ready to earn some serious Atlas? Captain, let's get trading. Time to chase profits. And the essence of a merchant is simple. Acquire cargo under the right conditions and sell it for a profit. That's how you earn Zatlas, the currency of this Holosim scenario. First thing we need to learn is how to craft. Let me teach you how to do that by walking you through a water contract recipe. First, go to your starbase and click on the crafting panel at the bottom of your screen. In the new window, type water contract in the search bar. Yep, the one that requires 240 units of hydrogen. Make sure you have enough. Leave the quantity set to 1 for now. Then, scroll down and click the craft button at the bottom right. And there it is, a contract ready to sell. Now, all we gotta do is deliver it to a buyer.
Ah. Crafting. Okay. Water. Water contract. This is so tough right now to understand. Okay, I already did the fucking contract. Where do I see that? Crafting, water. Oh, current job. Okay. Collect completed efforts. Got it. Oh, wait. Are we earning here? Cargo bay. Where's the cargo bay? All right. Let's see.
Let's run your first trade haul using the water contract we just crafted. Make sure your fleet is docked at the starbase where the water contract is stored. Open the Inventory tab in the Starbase menu. This interface shows every resource that you have deposited in that specific starbase. Select Water Contract, choose the quantity, assign a fleet at the bottom, and click Transfer to Fleet. Go to the hangar, undock, and subwarp to Starbase 2 on the map. Once docked, open your hangar, scroll to Fleet Cargo Hold, select Water Contract, input the amount, and click Transfer to Starbase. That's it.
Wait a
You are
second.
all packed.
Relax. Say that again.
Now that you know how to haul cargo, let's run your first trade haul using the water contract we just crafted. Make sure your fleet is docked at the starbase where the water contract is stored. Open the Inventory tab in the Starbase menu. This interface shows every resource that you have deposited in that specific starbase. Select Water Contract, choose the quantity, assign a fleet at the bottom, and click Transfer to Fleet. Go to the hangar, undock, and subwarp to Starbase 2 on the
Where's
map.
the water contract?
Once docked, open your hangar,
Where?
scroll to Fleet Cargo Hold, select Water Contract,
Oh, I see.
input the amount, and click Transfer to Starbase. That's it. You are all packed. Now that you know how to haul cargo, let's go make some Zatlas.
Okay, now tell me that shit again, bro. One more
Let's
time.
run your first trade haul using the water contract we just crafted. Make sure your fleet is docked at the starbase where the water contract is stored. Open the Inventory tab in the Starbase menu. This interface shows every resource that you have deposited in that specific starbase. Select Water Contract, choose the quantity, assign a fleet at the bottom, and click Transfer to Fleet. Go to the hangar, undock, and subwarp to Starbase 2 on the map. Once docked, open your hangar, scroll to Fleet Cargo Hold, select Water Contract, input the amount, and click Transfer to Starbase. That's it. You are all packed. Bottom, and click Transfer to Fleet. Go to the hangar, undock, and subwarp to Starbase 2 on the map.
Okay, on dock. Starbase 2. How do I know what Starbase 2 is? Only 5, only 3. I imagine is this one. Okay, I'm on my way. I'm on my way to Starbase 2. Cool. All right. This is like a little ADHD test. Yeah. 100%. Woo. What's up, Lord? How you doing? How's everything, man? Alcatraz. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. We're chilling. We're chilling today. Today I'm not clowning around. I'm just chill. What is it today? Friday? Well, it's Saturday for me. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Do I like to cook? Yeah. I like to cook. I cook sometimes. Right now, I'm slacking on the cooking. I'm slacking on the cooking I've been pretty busy, so I've been just ordering food, but I like to cook. The thing about cooking is that for you to step out of your comfort zone in cooking, you really gotta know the fundamentals, you know? Like, you really gotta know how to. So, for example, if I'm gonna cook some steak or whatever, I'm just going to put salt, pepper, you know, white rice, and that's it. Like, I'm not getting out of that, you know? And when you're eating that over and over and over, it kind of, you kind of get tired of the same seasoning. But I can't step out of that seasoning because I don't know how to, I don't even want to play around with it. So I wouldn't say like I love cooking. I like it, you know, from time to time. Mishak, meat of barbecue. Interesting. Let's see, what new games do we have out there? Bunk Arena Shooter. What is this? It's like a top-down shooter. Meh. Alright, let's see what else. Chess? Huh. This could be interesting.
Welcome to the magical world of some changes. Due to the implementation of the spells, the concept of the two-spell match offers a track 4 difficulty levels. Players can choose from beginner, intermediate. As you play chess, let us talk about these spells. Currently, but it steals one to the piece ranking.
Chess with abilities, huh?
Into a 2K.
I'm gonna try it one of these days. Let's see how it is. I'm probably not gonna try it now. Probably tomorrow we could try it. I'm gonna test it tomorrow actually. Fuck it, why not, right? Test some chess. This looks pretty fun. Let's see, what is this? A shooter? Gunny shooter launches, okay. Gunny shooter. Haha, this is like the Call of Duty map. Okay. What is this?
Welcome back to Juice Gaming News. I'm your host, Dumbflow. In this video, we're going to play a below review. Make sure.
It's like Clash Royale. On server. Alright. I'll pass on this one. What else we got? Trending. Oh. Okay. Looking good. I'm in PH. What token crazy world that can be converted to money? No one, none of them yet. Where are you from, CAGYJAN? I'm Dominican. It's announced in Hitopia official account. Hitopia, the game night will start in less than 100 minutes from now. Hitopia game night today at 9. Oh, cool, cool. Kind of the same. Always do the same meal for weeks at a time. Seed oils, though. Seed oils. I'm not really sure about seed oils. Isn't that like isn't seed oils like bad for you? I heard like it's bad. I'm not really well versed on this. Armored MMA? No way. You're kidding. Ah! That's pretty sick. Wait, but these weapons? Bro, that's kind of cool, actually. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo. Bro, what? Wait, but are these weapons like real? Like, what kind of weapons are these? Wait, these weapons can do actual damage though. They can kill you. Have you tried to eat balut? Yes. I tweeted about it. I tweeted a video of me eating balut. Bro, this shit is dangerous. What the fuck? Do I feel different after eating balut? Not really. I think balut is overhyped, to be honest. I didn't like it, but I feel like it's just egg, you know? It's kind of like, it looks nasty, but it's not good or bad. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't eat balut again. But I tried it. People can't say I didn't try it. I tried it. And it's on video. Yeah, it's not sharp. But that shit hits you in, like, some of the parts, they're not even armored. If that shit hits you here, that shit's gonna break you. No matter what. No matter what, that shit can crack you. Those weapons can crack you hard. I don't eat. You don't eat balut? Yeah, no, I'm good. What is this bald head of women? What's happening there? Who's this fat guy in the middle? Who's this fat ref? Bro, get some real refs, bro. The fuck? Bro, this sport is hard. This sport is hard as fuck, guys. Believe it or not, this shit is probably harder than MMA. Cool, cool, cool. You're launching a game on this. Nice, man. What chain are you launching it? Bro, when I did that fight in karate combat, bro, that shit was one of the hardest things I ever done. I can only imagine this shit with all that weight on top of you. I was out of breath after the first round. I was dead. I should have done more cardio though, but Kagi, when NFT gaming bull run? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know when the gaming NFT bull run is gonna come. Like, I'm pretty careful right now. Like, I'm not spending a lot in NFTs. Like, I don't even care if I miss out on the NFT gaming bull run. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's how I feel. Like, it don't matter to me. Nah, this shit is dangerous. You put your life savings in gaming NFTs? Nah, I'm good. Like, I got rid of a lot of NFTs. Like, for example, I want to buy Angry Dinos, right? Like, I would love to buy some, but I don't know. Like, I'm not confident, bro. Like, I don't feel confident right now. You know what I mean? Like, 0.5 ETH for a dino. Like, yeah, they might have airdrop, maybe, I don't know. But like, do I really want to pay 1,300 for an NFT these days? I don't think so. Yeah. Maybe I'll miss out. But all right, let's see what start. Let's see how I do this. That's crazy. I can make Zeeverse this small. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Fill water contract. How do I do that?
Now that your cargo is stored in the Starbase, it's time to turn those goods into Zatlas. Open your Starbase interface and click the Market button on the lower left corner of your screen. Welcome to the Marketplace. Captain. On this panel, you'll see every item. Let's run your first trade haul using the water code we just crafted. Transfer to fleet. Go to the hangar, undock, and subwarp to Starbase 2 on the map. Once docked, open your hangar, scroll to Fleet Cargo Hold, select
Okay, once docked, open your hangar, scroll to Fleet Cargo Hold. Select water contract, input the amount, and click transfer to Starbase. Wait, what? Scroll to Fleet Cargo Hold. Open hangar. Where's Fleet Cargo Hold? Oh, okay. Water contract, transfer to Starbase. Bam. Hello? Hangar. Transfer cargo. There you go. Alright, cool.
Now that your cargo is stored in the Starbase, it's time to turn those goods into Zatlas. Open your Starbase interface and click the Market button on the lower left corner of your screen.
Okay.
Welcome to the Marketplace, Captain. On this panel, you'll see every item currently being traded at this location. You can search for specific items using the search bar, scroll through the list, or use the Local Order Activity tab to quickly access what's in demand. All right, so let's sell those water contracts. Click on the water contract listing to open the buy-sell interface. You'll see current buyer orders lined up and ready. Click Sell, adjust the quantity you want to offload, or hit max if you're ready to go all in, then confirm the transaction. There you have it. A clean trade, and your first Zatlas earnings safely in your wallet. You've just completed your first sale, Captain. The people of the Starbase are happy with their water, and we are even happier with our Zatlas.
Okay, how much am I gonna make? Order filled. There you go. Perfect. I don't know what I did. Like, it's not very clear. Okay, I sold, but where's the Satlas? Like, I see my Satlas up here, but I already had that. Where's the pop-up saying I sold it or whatever? Wait, where's the contract that I sold, man? Okay, whatever. We move on.
You've picked this up quickly, Captain. I'm impressed, but not surprised. Before we close this tutorial, let me offer you some final guidance about your mission here in Holosim. As I mentioned earlier, Holosim is a competition. The best captains from each faction are brought here to operate under controlled conditions, and everything is being measured. And your performance will be judged by two grand objectives. First, your personal development, which is measured by your council rank level at the top of the interface, and your general position in the leaderboard. Every action in Holosim gives you experience points both in your global experience, which is measured by your council rank, and in different careers, which is measured by the licenses. For now, you don't need to worry about that too much. Focus on growing your fleet and refining your strategy. The more you build, the better you will perform in the licenses and the council ranks. Second, and more importantly, your faction's performance. Holosim is a team effort, like what we see in real life. Every captain contributes. Every ship counts. Whether you're crafting fuel, escorting convoys, searching for SDU survey data units, or intercepting enemy fleets, it's all part of a greater mission. To win this scenario, your faction must fulfill all the infrastructure contracts in every starbase outside your safe zone. That means completing the full list of contracts in all starbases under your faction territory, excluding sectors 2 to 5, the ones orbiting your central space station. It won't be easy. The other factions want the same thing. They'll compete, sabotage, and maybe even attack your fleets to delay your progress. That's war. To help you prepare, I've got a surprise. Another guide. This one will break down your objectives, contract requirements, faction strategy tips, and more. And before I let you go...
Yeah, I mean, this is Star Atlas, yeah. I mean, this is a strategy game, yeah. Strategy games, all strategy games are like homework. This shit is like, you gotta think. This is not like, lay back and just click shit. You gotta think in this stuff. Which, that's why I don't play that much, because I don't have time. I don't want to think. I don't have time to think, but this is a grand strategy, yeah. It's pretty cool. The idea is pretty cool, you know? Like the on-chain game, this is probably one of the best on-chain games in reality. But it's very strategic, and it's just like a lot of time. It's time consuming just to understand it completely.
How did that first sale feel, Captain? Satisfying, isn't it? That rush is the heart of the merchant career. But if you're aiming to join the ranks of the merchant princes of Gallia, there's much more to learn. Like, for example, how to set custom orders for products. In the market interface of any starbase, click Create Item Order at the bottom of the screen. Then, use the Select Item menu to search for the resource or component you want to trade. Once selected, choose whether you're placing a buy or sell order. Input the quantity and price per unit. Then confirm the listing at the bottom. That's it. Your order is now live and waiting for someone to match it. Don't worry about memorizing everything now. You will also receive a full guide on the merchant career, which you'll find in the Guides tab of the Quest menu. It covers all the essentials: ship stats for trade, crafting optimization, contract mechanics, high traffic hubs, and resource locations across the Gallia expanse. But for now, let's move to the final part of your tutorial journey. I have some advice and a special gift that will help you create your legacy in this scenario.
Okay.
You've picked this up quickly. Captain, I'm impressed, but not surprised. Before we close this for the first gift, I've unlocked the blueprints and provided the materials to craft a Thimble Lobi, your first XS small class ship. It's a solid upgrade from your air bike, and perfect for transporting crew across the Gallia expanse. Let's be honest, you'll need more than air bikes if you plan on building a galactic empire. Unlocking stronger vessels in the future won't be this easy. You'll have to progress in your chosen career specialization and through the council ranks. For now, let's build your first lobby together, just like we started. Click on your faction central space. For the first gift, I've unlocked transporting crew across the Gallia expanse. Let's be honest, you'll need more than air bikes if you plan on building a galactic empire. Unlocking stronger vessels in the future won't be this easy. You'll have to progress in your chosen career specialization and through the council ranks. For now, let's build your first lobby together, just like we started. Click on your faction central space station. Open the crafting menu in the bottom left. Search for the Fimble Lobby recipe and click it. Since you already have the materials, go ahead and assign your crew to the job. The more crew you assign, the faster the build. Later on, you'll need to balance your crew members between crafting, exploration, and starbase operations. But that's a future problem. For now, assign all your crew members to the job and click Craft. There you go. Now, it's time to bestow upon you the last gift and start the scenario.
Okay. Craft it. Here we go. Thimble. Low B. Okay, I don't have. I can't craft this. The fuck? Thimble Low B. Really? This is not true. Where's my... Am I missing something?
For the first transporting crew across, you'll have to progress in space station. Open the crafting menu in the bottom left.
Your first X small ship is a solid upgrade from your bike and perfect for transporting crew across Gallia. Let's be honest, unlocking... okay, but... Okay.
Search for the Fimble Lobby recipe and click it. Since you already have the materials, go ahead and assign your crew to the job. The more crew you assign, the faster the build. Later on, you'll need to balance your crew members between crafting, exploration, and starbase operations. But that's a future problem.
Crafting. Am I tripping? Oh, there it is. Hmm. should have assigned 20 current jobs. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta find iron? Wait, I'm confused. I'm so confused. In Starbase, required. Ah, okay. Got it. First, I gotta do iron. Makes sense. I thought they gave me the resources. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Wow. Yeah, I think they did it fast. That's why. But at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, this is just the fundamental, like economy of Star Atlas. Star Atlas is really gonna play like this, you know. Star Atlas, juice news. If for people that don't know Star Atlas, this is how Star Atlas is going to play, right? And it plays like that actually right now. It just needs more content. You know, so all everything that we're playing right now, the on-chain game, it's really the foundation, the economy of this game. So we're gonna be doing that also in game in the future. The thing is that this game takes a long time to build. This is what I really want to play. Yeah, that's the resource level economy of the game, yeah. In reality, every MMO in crypto, if you're building an MMO game, you should start as an on-chain game. That's how you should start your game. Actually, a good example of this is Valhalla. Let me see. Oh wait, I'm not. I don't have it on this browser. But yeah, every MMO should start as an on-chain game. That way, it gives games time to build the actual game. This is me testing the game, by the way. This is you can download the game right now on Epic Games. You can play it. There's also Star Atlas, the shooting. Star Atlas shooter. Right here. So they're building by phases, right? So. Right. Star Atlas. Star Atlas FPS. Wait, I'm not subscribed to. Oh, Master. You got the shooter, which is a pretty good shooter, actually. He's definitely not running in the best settings. So all of this is gonna come together at some point. It's gonna take some time. So. But anyways, let me see. I'm crafting. Is it here? Current jobs completed. Okay, now I can craft it. Lobby. Wait, what? I'm so confused, man. I'm stuck here now. This is fucking confusing as shit. Like, alright. Completed. Oh, it's not completed. Wait, it is completed. Collect completed efforts. Oh, okay. I just gotta collect it first. Okay. I'm not giving up on this game yet. I'm not giving up. I feel like I can explain this better. Okay, and now what? Oh my god. Fimble. I'm fucking crafting this shit. I don't give a fuck, man. Come on. 20. There we go. Here we go. Bam. Yes. We're crafting it. Let's go. We did it, guys. We fucking did the tutorial. Let's fucking go, man. Is a Lyra clone? Lyra clone? What's Lyra? Lyra. Is that a game? What's Lyra? Oh, okay. Epic Games game template. You mean Star Atlas? Yeah, I mean, but those spaceships are not Lyra clones, right? Like you can say whatever you want, but those spaceships, that's not Lyra. This is custom made. Yeah, this is custom made. All these skins are custom made. All of this. And these spaceships are pretty sick, you know? Like when you download the game, this is pretty sick. But I agree. I mean, this game is gonna take some time, and let's hope they succeed, you know? Like all this shit is custom made, so. What do you mean pick a specific lane? The only reason they have an FPS, is not because the game is gonna be an FPS. That's just temporary. You know, if you're gonna have an MMO exploration game, space exploration game, you need the shooting part, right? Just like Star Citizen has shooting. Star Citizen Star Citizen combat. Let's see. You see, like, you need this, right? You need this. So the FPS is just a way for them to test it out, to test out the mechanic of the FPS. It's not that the game wants to be an FPS, you know, but that you need to test it. So that's why they created like a standalone FPS. It's not because they want to build an FPS. How is it wasted resources if you need that, if that's part of the game? How is that wasted resources? Like, if they're trying to build, if they're building a space exploration MMO, right? They need to build out the shooting part of the game. They need to test it somewhere. The other option is just to not release anything until they have the whole game complete. You know what I mean? I don't think people would be too happy with that. Well, I'm not really sure about Lyra being a Lyra clone, so yeah, I don't know. People, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. People like to talk a lot, but you know, I rather let them build, and I have no input to give them because I know how big this game is to build, and just the fact that they decided to build the hardest, just the fact that they decided to build the biggest game in Web3, or not in Web3, actually even in Web2. If they succeed, if Star Atlas succeed, it's going to be better than Star Citizen. Star Citizen doesn't have an economy. The Star Atlas economy is fully working, you know? People play this game. The on-chain game. That's what matters the most. What matters the most is the economy. You know what I mean? Just because they have the FPS and they have some Lyra clones or whatever, I don't give a fuck about that. That's like the least of my worries, to be honest. Actually, I feel like they haven't even wasted resources. If they clone Lyra, like you said, if they cloned a lot of the mechanics from Lyra, amazing. Less fucking time building an FPS. Actually, that's a good use of resources. You know? But this is what matters. This is the only thing that matters right here. Everything else is secondary. And Star Citizen will never build this. They will never build all of this. A lot of devs like to talk shit. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Then go build it yourself. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about a lot of devs. A lot of devs are always, you know, they're always giving opinions. Okay, then go build it. You're such a good dev. Go fucking build it. And go raise $200 million. You know? And go build it yourself. That's what I always tell people, right? Like, you're so genius, go build it. But that's kind of like the dev world. A lot of devs like to talk shit. It's like all the people that talk shit about Axie. Same thing. You remember all the devs talking shit about Axie? Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you talk shit about Axie. Okay, when your game, you know, when your game does 1.4 billion, 1.3 billion in revenue, you fucking talk shit about Axie. If your game has never done $1.3 billion in revenue, you shut the fuck up. I don't care how good of a dev you are. I don't care how many AAA titles you worked in. If you have never done $1.3 billion in revenue in one fucking year, you shut the fuck up. Period. Period. I don't care what you have to say. No. That's what people say now. Because they have to fucking be quiet. But back then, a lot of devs, even today, they still do it. They come here, they're like, oh, actually it's just a kid's game, it's a card game, and it's a little fucking blah 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 blah. Okay, then go build it. Go build it. I don't know. Let's see, Lord. Let's see how. I hope you guys do good on that. You're raising $0 and you're building. You're not building shit. You're talking shit. You're not building shit. You just yap. Stop yapping. I'm gonna fucking put you on a timeout, ripping sticks. Stop fucking yapping. You're a timeout. 10-minute timeout. Shut your mouth. Go build. When you build, then you can talk. Add subtitles so more countries can follow your live broadcast. Ah, that's very hard. Live stream and but anyways, guys, well, we tested Star Atlas. That's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to test the on-chain game. It's decent, but it does need a lot of... To be honest, it needs a lot of... Like, the tutorial phase, it needs to be better than this. It was really painful. It was really painful to get through this. It was really painful to get through this. So, I'll give you that. This was really complex. It's very hard to onboard people like this. And this is not a crypto problem because there's no crypto involved in the onboarding. You don't need to do anything. Wait, how do I save this? Game ID? How do I your game ID has been copied? All right. How do I save this stuff? Reset game. No. Game password. Okay, good. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna call it right here. Actually, I wanted to do a short stream today. I will be back tomorrow again, so stay tuned tomorrow, same time. Good luck with that game, Lord. I'll check it out. Maybe I'll check it out. No promises. And depending on what chain you're building it. If you're not building on Ronin, I'm not touching it. You gotta come to Ronin. Come to Ronin blockchain. Did I quit Sunflower game? Oh, I never really started Sunflower. Well, I played a little bit. I tested it. You guys know me. I test a lot of games. But I feel like Sunflower, I don't know. I feel like I'm late to that game, and I don't know. It's a nice game. It's a nice little game. All right, guys. All right, Lord. Much love. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Have a good morning wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Drop by tomorrow. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Turn on notifications. And I'll see you guys next video, next stream. Much love. Bye-bye. Have a good night.